is Dr. Trehunna, but you can call me Trey. You probably watch my page, seeing the testimonials, seeing the transformations, and you're asking yourself, what makes this program different from the rest? Well, I'm gonna explain in this very short video exactly why you see women in menopause over the age of 50, dealing with hormonal imbalances, are able to lose weight so effectively and so fast on this program. It is simply knowledge. I actually teach my clients about food versus demonize food. Let me give you an analogy. So when we all grew up in our household, you was probably a kid playing around in the kitchen, and your mom said, hey, do not play around the stove. And you probably asked yourself, why? Why I can't play around the stove? And then you actually burnt yourself. Now how many times do you burn yourself on that stove? In your 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s? You don't. Why? Because you know better. So on this program, what I actually do, instead of me saying, hey, I want you to cut out the rice, I want you to cut out the potatoes, I teach you about the rice. I teach you about the potatoes. And I also teach you about your culture, just in general. Because as minorities, we like to have food around social events. Sometimes we eat when we're a little bit more emotional. And sometimes we eat just because it's 2 o'clock. So we have a bad relationship with food overall. And for some of us, we're not doing a whole lot of drugs, we're not smoking weed, we're not sipping on alcohol. We gravitate to food. We have comfort foods. That is our guilty pleasure. So because we are using food as our vice, that is the issue, not the food itself. So on my program, what I do is I actually teach you about food, and we curate a meal plan centered around the foods that you desire and the foods that you like, and help you find a better alternative because you actually know what you're looking for. Kind of like a mechanic. If your car breaks down right now, are you gonna try to fix it? On average, no. I know I'm not gonna try to fix it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hire that mechanic. Now, question is, who taught you how to eat? Was it your mom? Was it your grandma? Was it your dad? Or was it the internet because you've been doing a whole lot of these fad diets and you're trying to actively lose weight, yet you was never able to keep it off without starving yourself at least. So on this program, we don't believe in starving yourself. We just teach you about all the possible ways you can lose weight, and we put it all together so it's a perfect storm. And because you're doing it all at the exact same time, instead of you losing that 2 pounds a week that you was taught that is healthy, you're now losing 4 pounds a week, possibly 5 pounds a week, because you're doing everything right. We're not just focusing on, hey, I want you to cut out carbs. We're focusing on, hey, we need you to help you get better sleep. Hey, we would like for you to go for a walk, just like these lovely couple right here. You know, we just want you to overall build a healthier lifestyle. And because you changed your overall lifestyle, then you are going to not only lose the weight, but keep it off, because now it's second nature to you. Hopefully that makes sense. So overall, what you can expect in this program is you changing your relationship with food. And because you change your relationship with your food and your drinks, you can still have your cake, still be on vacation, and eat it too, because you actually know how much is enough. You actually understand portion control. You actually understand moderation. You actually feel yourself gravitating to that ice cream when you're a little bit stressed out. But now you're aware. Awareness is key. People know food. People do not understand food. And after I finish this program with you, you're going to understand food to the T. It's not going to be any guessing, you know? So hopefully this video gives you some insight on what you can expect out of this program. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this water in Turks. Have a blessed day and get ready to get snatched up all the time. No, it's sometime. Hopefully I'll work with you soon.